Hey, you
got a problem.
What?
Oh.
What section?
That was a cover, Bane.
Let me see. Hello, Crane. Sure, we'll be right there. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We got an issue. Marlo took the pred stuff off the docket, like, because we suspended it, and now Crane wants to talk about it, and he's tweeting not so good things about it.
What do you mean Marlo took it off the docket?
Well, he suspended the suing of it, right? It's because of our talks with Pred. Like his loans.
Fuck, what is he tweeting?
Let me read it exactly. Apparently, the rules for loans work differently if you're a high-ranking cop. Crazy. Guess Marlo wants to avoid some charges in the future.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Crane.
Yeah, she literally tweeted that. Let me call Marlo. We're on our way to City Hall. All right. Yeah, just don't, fuck. We'll meet you outside, all right? Just go to, yeah, all right, bye-bye. We need to come up with some kind of, answer to this, I suppose.
Jesus.
Yes.
Hey,
Lando.
Marlo quick or no?
Oh, we got to speak to Marlo? Yeah, I didn't know where the fuck we're going. What's up, Lando?
Yeah.
You know that's Eve's car, right? You dumb motherfucker.
I don't know what the fuck you are talking about. You washed the tone with me, you slimy, pimply, ugly, fucking oily, wrinkly looking bitch.
Oh,
Not wrong.
you're gonna really resort to name calling at a time like this?
At a time like what? Time like what?
A time like what? Where,
Time like what?
a time like what? Where I have all the information that you're gonna need in your times going forward.
Regarding?
Oh, wouldn't you fucking like to know, huh?
Should sue him, and he said because he guesses
All right,
it might
Lando,
just be
I'm
considered
gonna give you one
opinion.
opportunity to make me
Yeah?
tell you not to go fuck yourself.
Okay, and I'll tell you that opportunity when you apologize to Eve.
Go fuck yourself, Lando.
No, okay,
So,
hold
Dean,
on.
Here's what we can do.
What?
We can wipe the
Last
interest.
tsunami.
Hey, hold
Like,
on,
wait,
Marlo.
he's in interest. Okay.
Somebody tweeted out that they found an onyx gem.
And?
What do you mean, and?
Lando, the Time Lord is dead.
Yeah, I fucking know. I watched you fucking kill him.
Yes.
I thought that was his
The
car.
Guild abandoned. The Avengers dissembled. Lando.
You left me there to die, motherfucker.
Lando. even if there was a way or a time, we have nobody.
What do you mean we have nobody?
No, nobody wakes up anymore, Orlando. What do you mean?
I wake up every goddamn day.
Besides you. Listen, I got to speak to Judge Crane about some very sensitive information. Talk to you later.
Okay.
All right.
Fuck you.
Love you.
And I have this fucking gem, and I'm never gonna fucking give you it.
Let me call you back immediately. Out. All right, what's going on, boys?
You tell me.
Can we have a second crane? Sorry, we just got here. Thanks. Is he our lawyer or his lawyer? What's going on?
No, I think I just told him because I didn't know
That
if you wanted
guy's
him
a
over here.
fucking-
You want him over here?
Guy's
Exactly,
a
that's why I didn't
terrible
know.
fucking lawyer, guys.
He's
He's
horrible.
fucking awful.
He's been great for what I need him for, which is just posting shit on the docket. But that's why I didn't.
All right.
I told him to
Right.
step away. So
So what exactly?
What the fuck is happening, Marlo?
okay, so we posted Pred on the docket for $13 million, and then pending a potential settlement, we took him off, saying with the option to refile. So we didn't say we were forgiven. We didn't say.
Okay.
What do we say on the docket? About Pred?
We have the right to refile it.
Yeah.
It's just
So basically, we
postponing.
we
Wait, we're
took it off.
postponing because we are discussing a settlement privately.
Yes, negotiations. Yes.
Then what's the big deal?
Exactly.
That should
There's
be fine,
not
no?
other than defamation.
It is the main issue is lending him $11 million. That is the only thing. He says, quote unquote, it's not a proper job to lend somebody that amount of money because
He's the
there is
highest
no-
ranking police official in the city. Why would we think he couldn't pay us back?
Well,
He has a government job with stable income. Why would we think, looking at a risk assessment, he's one of the people that we should be lending money to because he has a stable job?
well,
in
does
an
he
elected
pay
I
position.
can
that
see
he-
why it looks.
Yes,
not
so
great.
that's the only thing. If it was a
It is
million,
a
that
lot
would be
of
another
money,
story.
yeah.
Maybe even 5 would be okay. 11 might be a little bit too much, and unfortunately, they're already in the default rotation.
I'm
Then
sorry, how much
again-
money does he owe?
Around
roughly
11.
13 million. or
13
something,
million after
with
interest and fees.
Oh,
What?
about.
Can you give us a second, Hayes?
Sure.
So we've been putting Pred in a position of owing us a lot of money to make this talk with the wanting the
Yesterday.
Cerberus back in
Yep.
much easier.
Guys, we can't fucking piss off Crane when we're trying to make some fucking
So-
real insane
right.
moves
So
right
look,
now.
this is what we can do. We can.
How
basically,
much money you got, Marlo?
I don't got a lot of money. I got 800K to my name right now.
What the fuck?
No,
You're
just
my
look at-
fucking backup.
No, listen. If we wipe the fees and interest and just pay the state interest, we can, because most of that money is going to go back to the state.
Oh, but you guys are
Right.
not looking at this correctly. If we're fucking covering his fees or not suing his ass, Crane's gonna be pissed. The minute we approach him saying we're
Oh.
buying his police department, he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, this is why."
But at that point, he has nothing he can do because he paid back his loan.
I think when is this shit? Like, when would it go to the docket? When would they judge?
Well, it's today. He's billing people today. So
And when
today
would be the
the-
next time?
whenever we plan on doing it.
I see. So we could say we prefer him in the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's easy enough then, right?
So I mean, what's the actual plan for the debt? That's really what it comes down to.
I mean,
'Cause
we'll
we
clear
can't
it
just
at a
wipe
later
it.
date.
Well, we can't just wipe it, right?
No, I mean,
Because
we'll pay
it's
it off,
state money.
right?
Yeah. So yeah, but I mean, we can do that.
But that's why this
after
is like such a
these
huge
filings.
fucking investment, you know? So
Yeah.
yes, what we say then is we'll file with the next ones if the conversations don't pan out with Pred. That should be fine, right?
Listen, we cannot fuck this up, guys. This is a big deal. Let's just speak to Crane. The longer we sit here and talk, the more. I mean, yeah, this is pretty bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, Crane, can we speak to you privately, my friend?
I can move.
Yeah.
I can move. Sorry.
Thanks, Minas. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You got an
Fine.
office or?
Feel like the Pope right now.
Fucking walk slow as fuck.
I'm old. I got bad knees, man.
Oh my God, dude! I just realized something.
Hmm.
We need a metal detector and a security guard that removes all your shit before you walk into a meeting to Cerberus, and we never have to deal with motherfuckers on their phones anymore.
Oh, yeah.
All right, explain.
All right, what's going on?
You tell me.
Well, you tell us because you have a problem with what was posted on the docket.
Yeah.
And what is it? What's exactly posted on the docket?
So, it's not just what was posted; it's the underlying sort of like implication here, which is. So, let me ask you a general question. What's the maximum amount of money you loan someone?
We don't have a maximum.
I thought there was.
No, there's not.
I don't think so.
Thought there was an agreement a long time ago because the state's backing the money that the loans are only supposed to be a certain amount.
I was never told to me. I've been running the company for
maybe
well
I
over
was
a year.
misinformed. Okay, so let me ask you a question. What's your criteria to establish whether someone can get a loan or not?
We look at past history with us. Stable
Okay,
income,
so let's start
job.
there. Past history.
Fred's
Fred
paid off
has
multiple
like
loans
6
with
or
us.
7 different loans that are being
And he-
defaulted right now.
Correct. And prior to
So
that, he
why
paid
were
off
the
multiple
secondary
loans.
loans issued?
He's proven he has a proven history of paying back his loans prior to these ones.
How much were the prior loans?
I don't have my phone right now. I can't really see. But I think in collective, probably close to $1 million.
Okay, so he paid off close to $1 million. Let's see here.
Fuck.
So he pays off close to $1 million, and then you issue him a loan for 1.4. Okay, that's like a reasonable escalation. I get that. And then you also issue him a loan for another 1.4, and then another 1.4, and then another loan for 1.7, and then another loan for 7 million.
Those are all with fees and interest, but yes, that is the total of loan after fees and interest.
Okay, so how did we get to issuing him a $7 million loan?
This is actually really bad because this is
And I say
state's
we
money.
because the state backs the money.
Again, like I said, he had a proven record of paying back his loans in the past. His loans weren't past
What was the
due.
gap time between these loans being issued?
Oh my God.
Again, I don't have the information with me right now.
Are these loan IDs sequential?
Some of them are, yeah.
Okay, so for example, loan ID 5551, Kyle Pred 1.4 is the first one. Loan ID 5553, which means there was only one other loan issued by you guys in the city between the first one and this one, was 1.4 to Gunner. Then the next loan was also another 1.4 to Gunner, 5554. Then 5555, which is again the next loan in the city issued, was another 1.4 to Pred.
Oh
5556, the next loan in the city, another 1.4 to Pred. And then 5557 was 7 to Pred.
What the fuck am I
So there
hearing
were
right now?
no other loans issued by your company except to Pred and Gunner for all of these loans.
I'm getting real fucking angry.
So basically, you're full of shit because there's no way there could have been any oversight or good faith belief that these would have been paid back because you issued them all back to back. So what happened and why?
Well, you can see right, in the time frame of them being issued that the only one paid back was paid back fully. So you have the credit history there. Right? If it was sequentially given, then it's just an extended loan, you know?
So why didn't you just issue one loan for $12 million?
I don't think the system lets you do that.
So 7's okay, but not 12.
That was sort of a test. I didn't know if it was actually going to work. Or else I would have had to give multiple $1 million loans. So that's why the multiple 1 millions are there first.
Where'd the money go?
That's not. I don't know. I don't choose how people spend their money when they get a loan from us.
Okay, so why isn't he
There
being
was
defaulted?
because we're in the talks of a negotiation for a settlement, just like I give
Settlement
every
of
other
what?
client. A settlement of paying back the debt.
How?
We're still in the talks of that. He needed time.
Okay, well, he's already defaulted by fast loans for $350K, and that put him in the negative. So again, I don't know what you think you're settling, but there's nothing to settle. He has no money. He is negative. He owes the state already just off a $350K loan.
But you can imagine the fees and interest on such a high loan is quite extraordinary. So if that money could be raised, you know, we're looking to
What do you mean?
cut like some kind of break to make sure that the settlement can be paid.
No, you're not hearing me. He's in the negative already.
Yeah, he can
Right.
still talk
It
to other
doesn't mean
people
he's
to try to
yeah.
crowdsource the money to get together.
He's going to
Also, it does
crowdsource
not mean
$12 million.
net
Alex
worth.
Ron once asked me to buy an oil rig for 45 million, and I crowdsourced that money in less than an hour.
Okay, and he had 72 hours to come up with anything. And the only thing he came up to, by the way, was filing on the docket that y'all were predatory in your lending practice. Why would he think that, Marlo?
We hadn't talked to him at that point. I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
I would
I
imagine
assume that's-
anyone would blame others in this situation.
Right. And you know what happens when they blame others? We bill their account to the negative because that's how the state gets its money back and how the state has always gotten its money back in every situation with every other person. In fact, let me name some others from this very default.
We've settled out of court.
Let me name some. Hey, Buddha, you want to hear who else got billed this go around?
Yes.
Tony Corleone, $320K.
So why do you
Tony
say that?
Corleone,
For some sort of
$1
nepotism?
million. No, I'm pointing out that somehow
But why do you point out Corleone?
you couldn't settle with Tony Corleone, who has very rich friends like Mr. Buddha here, but somehow we are finding that we can settle with Kyle Pred.
So what did it
for
say on the
$12 million.
docket? What did the end of Pred's docket posting say?
I'm gonna fucking do some crazy shit right now.
Did it say pending a
Says
meeting?
you withdraw all
No,
claims
I'm talking about what
and
Pred
reserve
said.
the option of free file if necessary.
No, Pred said that he was pending a meeting with Dean and I. So he reached out to, again, reach a settlement. Tony didn't. So I don't understand why you're going to bring up bullshit like that.
I mean, the reality is we can refile in 2 weeks and it changes nothing, right? Like a settlement conversation is had with many different people. I'm not sure why this one is such a big deal.
Because we give everyone 72 hours to have those conversations.
Right?
He was notified the day that it was filed. 72 hours passed, nothing happened.
But if the name, like, here's, I guess I'm confused. If we didn't put that to the docket and then we put it there in 2 weeks and none of this happened, then literally nothing would change, right?
Yes, if I had not become aware of your egregious practices, I wouldn't have a problem. That's correct.
I really want to
Right.
do something crazy
But I'm
right
aware
now.
now.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if we bought this in 2 weeks,
Okay, let me rephrase.
it wouldn't matter.
In what world should the Senate and the state allow you to keep using our money if you're going to make decisions like that?
The fuck?
How much money has the state made based on
Very
diamond
little.
hand credit?
That's not
State
true at
makes
all.
very little percentage.
That's very, I highly doubt that. You make a base 5% on every fucking loan.
And your fees are what when they're late, Marlo?
How is that? How does that matter?
You keep
We're
going
talking
back to
about-
stuff like that.
Because you have an incentive, a highly organized incentive per your contract that people default.
No, that's
Because
not per our
guess
contract.
what,
That's per
Marlo?
state's legislation.
Marlo, how much money do you charge in penalties?
This conversation's over. I'm not going to let you talk to us like that.
Mm-hmm. See you later.
Listen, Crane. Look, I will run a new loan company funded by the state, and I will do it properly if you allow me.
I mean, at the end of the day, there probably just might be a reform piece of legislation that covers all loan companies because the shit I'm hearing is crazy.
The shit I'm hearing is crazy, Crane. It's been my dream ever since I've met Marlo to own that company.
How is this possible? I mean, you've got Kyle Pred getting like $10 million in loans on basically what has to be the same day.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand.
Listen, let me run a loan company funded by the state, and I will right all the wrongs that my colleagues have written.
I'll talk to the Senate.
Yes. You speak to them and you let them know.
I'll let you know.
Thank you, Crane.
Thank you, Buddha.
Au revoir.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time for me to print some goddamn money.
Yeah, that was all very strange, and I don't really know what point he was trying to make, to be honest.
Really? You guys really gonna be biased right now?
What he gets his money no matter what. He's literally, I don't know what the fuck he's trying to say.
Okay, his point though, I'm not gonna lie, I sort of agree with.
Yeah, let's go talk. I think let's go talk though.
Yeah, let's go talk.
All right, Crane. I'll let you know if you have any update.
You mean me?
Yeah, sorry, Hayes. Jeez.
Yeah. Give me a call if you need me, and or send me an email.
All right, sound good. Appreciate you.
Also, pissing off Crane when they're trying to make some real big moves right now, horrible idea.
The guy literally sat there and said we're a predatory business, and all we've done is been by the book for the entire time. The guy can go fuck himself.
I mean, you guys are a little predatory, to be honest.
He literally said that we give loans in the hopes that they default. We've never, ever, ever done that.
He said our contract benefits that, which it just doesn't.
Where's the Range Rover?
Yeah, what car do y'all take here?
I don't know. It was here, and then I guess maybe he got towed away. Oh, it's over there. I see it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Go repair kit, Marlo.
I do not know.
Guess I used mine. Wait, you got one leg?
Nope.
I just don't understand where the conversations were had when Fast Loans was giving out $1 million
Nah, this guy's a tool.
at 26 week loans for $1 million at 7.5% interest.
Yeah. It
At least we have an
doesn't matter
interest
what
rate.
we did. His
Yeah.
attitude and what he said is just bonkers. This guy's a fucking moron.
So I told you I wanted to shoot him in the face.
The thing is, though, it is a hard question to answer, though, why you would give multiple loans out like that
You know
without
why-
looking guilty.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, yeah,
No,
you know
no,
why we
get
did.
it. The thing is, the way he spoke about us is just, it's bonkers. He literally said that we make people take loans so they default, and it's in the contract. Like, we literally have never ever done that.
No, and the fact of the matter is that's how the legislation around loans is right now, that it does benefit loan companies. That means any loan company right now to give a loan and hope it defaults.
Really? Any loan company?
Any loan company, because we get paid immediately by billing them instead of having to wait 10 for a loan to be paid off. It gets billed by the state. So,
Paid
yeah,
immediately.
It does benefit any loan company to give a loan that defaults, but that doesn't mean that's what loan companies do.
Really? So how do you give a loan knowing it's going to default? How do you do that?
Give it to somebody you know can't pay it.
Ah.
Yeah, I guess that's really the only way you could do it, right? Is if you think that they're going to default and then
Or
get some
the-
extra interest at the end, maybe.
Yeah.
You
But
don't
that's on
say.
the fucking legislation more than anything else. I've tried to work with the mayor's office and the DOJ multiple times to fucking have them institute some sort of fucking interest rate for the loan companies themselves instead of just a flat 5.5% across the board. But
So how did he accumulate so much debt anyways? Why did he need all these
Yeah.
loans?
I mean,
Roulette.
exactly the way he said.
Huh?
Roulette.
Yeah, roulette.
Don't tell Crane.
Guys, really?
Yeah, don't tell Crane that.
You know, we don't got.
You're gonna say you've never given out
Slang,
a
you're
Okay,
just
this
looking it up
one-
with the
this one,
details
You're
yes,
gonna
right
this
say
one for
you've
sure,
never
yes.
given out a
He
predatory loan
generalized,
and you
man.
gave somebody a
No,
loan of fucking
we-
gamble where the
we-
whole point of gambling is losing
we're
money
not
and
gonna
Dino's a
admit
fucking
this.
casino!
He was going to win.
He was gonna win.
You are literally giving him money to lose on Dean's business. Who makes the money?
I'm so
Yes, but
sorry.
this is the only one.
Hello.
Hey, look, I don't mean to crush any dreams, but what after I just heard just now of this phone call,
The company was founded.
there might not be a loan company in this state for a long time.
Why, what
I'll let
happened?
you know how things shake
Fill me
out.
in. Fill
You'll
me in.
see. You'll see.
Fill me in, Crane. Come on.
Yeah. What he's saying is true, but he's trying to say that.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure Crane literally just found out what the loans were for.